Hello, George, Fettage Food Forest. Canning green beans. So we're doing a hot pack. We're cooking them first for 5 minutes. That alarm's about to go off. We're going to take the warm cans that are in here in the canner itself. I'm going to pack those warm cans full of warm beans, leaving 1 inch of headspace on those. At that point, we're going to put them in the canner. And for us here, it's going to be 20 minutes at 12 pounds of pressure, because we're at 2,400 feet, just over that 2,000 mark. So it normally would be 11 pounds. We're going to go up to 12. So 12 pounds for 20 minutes. Okay. Putting these last couple in there. Just wiping the rim. We've cooked the beans for 5 minutes. We've added half a teaspoon of salt each. Sealing ring down, finger tight, and into the canner. Into the pressure cooker, excuse me. We'll be pressure cooking these for 20 minutes because they're quarts. I'm sorry, because they're pints. Thank you, Melinda. 20 minutes because they're pints. And we'll want to bring it up to, normally sea level to 1,000 feet would be 11 pounds. We're going to want to bring this up to 12 pounds because we're at 2,000 feet, 2,400 feet here. So finger tight, in it goes. We don't want them too close together, a little space. I did lose a little bit of water in the process, I believe, so I'll put a touch more in there. Started with 3 quarts, making sure the lid's placed correctly. Sealed. And now we'll go on to high. This will show us, this is going to show us when we start gaining steam. I'm going to put this pressure valve on there, steam release, and we're going to get it up to 12 pounds of pressure, PSI. Right before I get to 12 pounds of pressure, I want to reduce that heat so we're not doing that back and forth game. The 20 minutes doesn't start until I'm at my 11 pounds and I'm holding there nicely. If I go below that once, I have to start the process over. So I really want to get it into where I want it to be and then hold it there. If not, we're going back down to kill any of those bacteria, that kind of bacteria we're trying to kill. We need to stay at that pressure because that pressure is going to be about 225 inside of there. Double check me on that. Boiling water is not quite there. It's 180-ish. We need to get up to 225, I believe, in here. And double check those numbers. I'm just going to give you the things I know. What I know is at our altitude, we need to be at 12. Under that, it can be at 11. And for these pints, we need to be there at 20 minutes. So we can't fluctuate below that. If we go a little above and back and forth, that's fine. But we got to stay at 12 pounds of pressure in there for 20 minutes. See you in a bit. All right, the first batch is in. The lid's on. We've been rising up to 11 psi. I need 12 psi. But I've started backing the temperature off now. That way I don't have to try and back it off at once as it overshoots. So there's going to be some residual heat in there. So trying to meet in the middle there. As it's rising to that 12, I'm trying to back the heat off. Find that happy spot. Because your timing doesn't start until you stay above 11. Or above 12 for me. Here at 2,400 feet. Next, we got the next batch ready to go. I'll cover those with hot water. Boiling water. Boil those for 5 minutes. Put them in those cans. And that'll be the follow-up batch to this. See you in a bit.